Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the Movable RyuSouls. I don't really know if that's the official name for these or not. It's all I could find. Shockingly, I really couldn't find much when trying to Google these. When HLJ put them up, they called them Moving, but MOVEING RyuSoul. So I've just kind of been calling them Movable RyuSoul. Basically what it is these cannot be used in any of the devices because they don't have a rail plate or anything. They're just the little RyuSoul, but they have articulation. So on the show, sometimes you'll see the little RyuSoul, like when they're transforming, it will run around and kind of, jump onto them, and then that's how they transform. Or you'll see it sometimes riding the mecha and stuff like that. They do still have the connection spots, so they can peg onto the mecha, which is pretty cool, so I appreciate that. Otherwise, they just have articulation. So there's a ball joint here in the shoulder. There's an elbow joint. They have a ball joint here in the torso, which is kind of weird and a little off-center if you ask me. But then there's a ball joint in the hip, and then there's a ball joint in the knee. They come with weapons, which they can actually take out. So like they each have a weapon and a shield, and they just hold them in their hands. So if you want to take those off and just kind of have them, be the little figures without weapons, you certainly can. I just feel like this is a little far back for the torso. I don't know why. It almost feels like it was supposed to be like this, but then that's obviously backwards because the back is all hollow. So I don't know what's going on there, but I mean, it's a decent amount of articulation, not too bad on the stickers. Each one of these has this one sticker here on the chest, sticker on the head, sticker here on the back. And that's to simulate like the head for the mecha, but it kind of just makes it look like he has a shield on his back, which I think kind of looks neat. And then some of them have this sticker here that goes on the head. There's a sticker on the sheet that is just like a rectangle that's cut out like that, and it almost looks like it's supposed to go on the bottom of the feet or something, but it's supposed to go on the head. And the problem is the directions do not, or I should say there are no directions. They give you the sticker sheet, and they don't tell you where everything goes. There's no little picture or legend or anything to tell you where you're supposed to apply the stickers, but most of them you can figure out for yourself. I mean, like this one's pretty obvious. The face, the sticker on the chest, and every shield is a sticker as well. They're fairly easy to figure out. But that one that goes on top of the head, I had to kind of Google around, and it took me a while to figure it out, but that is where it goes. It goes on top of the head like that. Now, when I say most of them, because not all of them have that, which is weird. Green does not come with one. Neither does gold. The other four do. I don't know why those two don't, but if you look when you get the sticker sheet with them, there's just the spot where that would normally be is just blank. So they don't have one. But they all have the exact same articulation. They all come with their own individual weapon, which looks like the weapon that's molded into their actual RyuSouls. And then the picture on their shields obviously are different. And all their heads look pretty good. So here's green. Head on the back looks nice. Shield looks good. Get him to stand. There we go. Here is black. My only complaint with black is that a lot of his stickers seem more gray than black. So they kind of stand out against the black background. But otherwise, I think the sticker on the back looks good. He does have the sticker on top of the head, and then the face, and his shield, and there's his weapon. Here is gold. I like gold a lot. The blue, I think, on the chest works really well, and his weapon is actually painted silver. All the rest are just molded out of that same color that he is for his body. Sticker on the back looks pretty good. Took a look at red already. Here's blue. I always really liked blue. He's got kind of a Sai looking weapon, which is kind of cool. Sticker on the back looks good. And the thing with these is because they can hold them, if you'd rather turn the weapon like that, you can. If you want it to display like it does on the RyuSoul, the normal one, you can do that as well. Like I said, you could even give them no weapon if you'd rather. So I appreciate the fact that you could even switch the weapons if you wanted to have them switch up or have someone like dual wield. Like you could take... Yeah, this happens sometimes. These little things, the holsters for the shield, they just peg in to the back. So it's not like it's broken or anything. You just peg that back in and then unpeg it. But what I was trying to say is if you wanted someone to dual wield a weapon, you could certainly do that, which looks pretty cool. So there's a lot of little fun you could have with these. Put this back in here. Give him a shield back. There we go. And then last but not least, we have Pink. She looks pretty good as well. So I think they're fun. I mean, there's not a lot to them, and you can put them together pretty quick because each one has, like, at most 5 stickers. Some only have 4, but they at most have 5, so it goes pretty quick. I mean, especially once you do 1 or 2 of them, you really can put them together very quickly. And I think they're neat. I got mine from HLJ. I don't think they have them anymore, but they sold like a box of 8. So I was lucky. I got a full set of 6 and then 2 extras. I think I got like an extra pink and an extra black. But it could be possible to get multiple duplicates so you don't get a full set of 6. I was lucky and I did get one. At this point, if you're looking for these, I would say maybe Mandarake, Yahoo Japan auction, something like that. I don't think they're really around much anymore, but you never know. Ami Ami or someone might get some more in, but I think they've kind of come and gone. But I think they're neat. They're relatively inexpensive. They're kind of normal Gashapon prices. So I think a box of 8 of these on HLJ was, if I remember correctly, somewhere in the like $25 to $30 area before shipping, something like that, if I'm remembering correctly. And I mean, if you think about it, if you would go get these out of a Gashapon machine in Japan, it would probably be like 300 to 400 yen. So, you know, you're looking at like $3 to $5 a piece, which I don't think is too bad. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.